Bro, y'all don't know how mad I am. I just recorded a whole what if and stuff so I can post it for y'all. My freaking thing said failed low storage. It was because I was recording on my SD card. So freaking I have to redo everything again. Such a pain in my ass. But this is what if Naruto got Ashura or had Ashura's power and stuff. So basically the rundown is Naruto. He has Ashura's power and stuff, so he can use like everything Ashura did. And, he got the memories and stuff, and he also got memories from Hashirama, because that was also another reincarnation. So let's get into this what if. We're gonna start this automatically. In Naruto's head. Damn it, I missed my Rasengan. And Sasuke, he's like, and he stabs Sasuke's like, in his head. Sasuke's in his head like, this loser, he's gonna die. Cause Sasuke in his head was remembering what Itachi said. Kill your best friend and you'll get the same eyes as me. I can't remember what he said. And he pierces Naruto in his heart. And Naruto, with every last remaining chakra left, scratches Sasuke's headband and said, and he passes out and stuff. And Naruto's eyes, they were full of light. Like they were full of light. And then they start getting darker, and darker. Sasuke, he cries over his friend just for a little bit. And then, bam, pain in his eyes. He's like, what is this feeling? Ugh. He's screaming and stuff. And then, we're gonna take a quick break. Go subscribe to my friend Anime Gold. Link in description. He's at 259 subscribers. Get him to 300. Why am I acting like I got 300 subscribers? But just subscribe to him. If y'all all subscribe to him, 500 subscribers. I'm not doing math correctly, but just subscribe to him. He makes good content. He makes 1 hour videos because he actually has more storage than me. That lucky piece of... So, Naruto and stuff, he's inside of his mind and stuff, And Kurama, he realizes if maybe that wasn't right. I might hate humans, but this was not enough. This kid was... Sasuke, though, he still has this pain in my eyes. Can't stop it. And his eyes start bleeding. His eyes change a pattern. It's spinning super fast. And then, bam, his Mangekyo Sharingan. Sasuke got it earlier because he did think of Naruto as a brother. If you actually read it and stuff, If y'all actually, finished Naruto or, just, fucking looked at the fight. But Sasuke, he's like, so much power. I can feel it through my veins. And then he passes out because of freaking chakra lost and too much stamina waste. Freaking, Kabuto comes, picks up, Sasuke, and he's like, good job. You got rid of that pesky Jinchuriki for us. So, he carries Sasuke all the way back to his base. The first time I did this what if, Naruto did get back Sasuke, but now that I'm thinking about it, nah. That's the first time I did it, but that thing failed. So, this what if won't be too long. I'm gonna end it off at the training arc. The second training where they were fighting Kakashi, older, Shippuden. So, Naruto, he wakes up inside of his consciousness, and he sees this divine being right in front of him. It's so magical. He feels the power emanating off of him. He's like, what is this? And he's like, and then, the divine being, he was in golden light, but now Naruto can see him and stuff. And he's like, I'm Ashura Otsutsuki, or the Sage of the Sixth Path Sun. And I saw your whole entire argument. Your battle with my brother, Sasuke. And he's like, brother, yes, he's the reincarnation of Indra, and you are the reincarnation of Ashura. He explains to Naruto and stuff, and Naruto's like, oh, and he's like, I will give you knowledge the power and stuff, so you can bring him back, and end this cycle of hatred for both of us. Can I entrust you with that? And Naruto's like, believe it and stuff. So he puts his hand on Naruto's head, and Naruto bursts out in chakra and stuff. And, he's seeing everything that happened throughout the years. He's seeing the memories of Hashirama. He's like, all this information. What the? And then, bam, he wakes up in the hospital in Konoha. He's like, what happened? And he knows everything. He's like, so it wasn't just a dream. They're like, Naruto, what happened? So they take Naruto to the interrogation room. And Naruto, he telling them, besides the Ashura incident, because he feels like that's too important information. So he's like, I guess the Nine-Tails must have healed you. So I guess it wasn't a fatal injury, but it felt like you were dying. Yeah, I was dying, then I just woke up here. We did heal you a little bit, so I guess the Nine-Tails did most of it, and we just finished it off. Well, I'm glad you're alive, but your heart, it seemed to get punctured, but somehow it got patched up or healed up. Oop, sorry. It got patched up or healed up. So, Naruto. Hold up, sorry guys, I'm just stretching my legs and my arms. I'm in an uncomfortable position. Pause. So, Naruto, he's like, wow. He told them everything besides that incident and stuff. And, Naruto, he's inside of his own house now. And the Kurama, or the Nine-Tails, he tells him, oh yeah, I forgot to say this in the beginning, but I hope y'all know there's spoiler warnings. Like, I hope y'all know that. But back to the what if. So, Naruto and stuff, he's talking to Kurama. Kurama basically also explains everything that Ashura didn't explain. He tells him about the Ten-Tail, the Jinchurikis, everything that he knows, because he can trust Naruto now. He realized he's the child of prophecy, the sage's son, and the sage's son was nice to him and stuff, so he just understood it and stuff. So all that happened, and Naruto's like, well, if we're gonna train Kurama, we can't train out, because if I were to release your chakra, everybody would notice. So Kurama's like, exactly. So Ashura gives Naruto this jutsu. And Naruto goes into this forest, and he senses if anybody's watching. No one's watching. It's the dead of night. No, it's 3 p.m. And the only people that are up are freaking Hokage, some Ambus, just fucking regular people that's probably up at 3 a.m. Naruto, he starts weaving hand seals. He touches the ground and bam, a barrier surrounds him. And he's like, what is this? This is a barrier jutsu. And it's very powerful. It can suppress your chakra. It's stronger. I guess you could say it's stronger than the Nine-Tails. So just in case So this is used to seal jinchis that are higher than... this was a jutsu. I'm gonna just make this up. That Hagoromo used to seal the Nine-Tails inside of him. This is a jutsu that Hagoromo made to seal the Ten-Tails when it got released. This is a very powerful jutsu. It will suppress your chakra and stuff. So Naruto, he realizes, oh wow, I can train here. So he's like, alright, let's go, Kurama. So they're like charging up. They're going through stages to see what Naruto can handle. And Naruto's body is still pretty weak, so it's not like full recovery. Like, he's all healed, but like he didn't make a full recovery. So he going 1 tails, 2 tails, 3 tails, and perfect and stuff. The final form that Naruto can go to, like, in the 6 tails, and Naruto, he passes out, and he gets in golden hatred, and he's like clashing around the barrier and stuff. He's wilding out. He threw a whole Biju bomb at the barrier, and as soon as Naruto passed out, the barrier went, and Naruto, he was sleeping in the forest. Tsunade realized she couldn't sense Naruto's chakra. She's like, huh? What happened? So she found Naruto. So she put him back into the hospital. She thinks Naruto was training, and I guess he used up too much chakra. So we're gonna time skip. Jiraiya's in town and stuff. and he's taking Naruto for his 3 months training. I think it was 3 months. I think so. I can't remember. If it was 3 months, I'm gonna make it 4 months. So Naruto, he gets an idea. He's like, why don't we train him out near Boku and stuff? So Jiraiya was like, that's not a bad idea, and you can learn more from the toads. So yeah. So Naruto, he told the toads because Ashura told him about the prophecy and stuff. He knows like knowledge. So everything happened. The toad was like, so if you know everything, then I guess it wouldn't be a bad thing to teach you Sage Mode right now to enhance your powers, just in case for the future. And then Naruto's like, okay. So they tell Jiraiya boy that Naruto will be learning Sage Mode, and so Jiraiya, he like, but that's a difficult technique. Come on, Jiraiya boy. You learn Sage Mode. His father learned Sage Mode. Well, you have incomplete Sage Mode. But still, he was like, okay. So he's like, I'll be leaving all this up to you. I'm sorry, freaking somebody was laughing. Hold up, let me take a water break. I'll be back. Okay, I am back. I took my water break. So Naruto, inside Naruto's head, he's, damn it, this thing is hard. Just trying to balance on this thing is difficult. How did Jiraiya learn this? Excuse me, Crow? Can you shut the... Okay, not Naruto and stuff. If you're moving around, sorry, I had to close my door. My mom is watching a movie, and that's some copyrighted music. you know what the jig is with copyright. Alright, sorry, I just had to get back. Sorry, dog, for waking you up. So, Naruto. Oh my god, Google Classroom. Hold up. Alright. I'm back. Oh, Naruto and stuff. Okay. What the hell? Okay, sorry, my mouth tastes like blood for a little bit. So Naruto, he was he was inside of his mindscape. He's like, how did Jiraiya learn this? This thing is difficult. And he took 1 year to learn Sage Mode and stuff. Cause if he learned it in like 15 days or a week, I can't remember. He can learn it in 1 year pretty easily. Not easily, it wasn't easy, but he had more time to train and stuff. Half of the year, Naruto learned Sage Mode, and the rest of it was him learning frog kudatai, frog karate and stuff. So next year, Naruto is learning how to use a sword and stuff, kendo. So Chief Gamabunta is telling him and stuff, and the other frog. It's just, yeah. So Naruto, for half of that year, like I said, he learned it. He practiced with it. I mean, this is irrelevant detail and stuff. So half of the other year, Naruto learned it and stuff, and the other half was him learning, how to I don't know, bro. The other half of the year was him learning chakra control on how to put chakra into his blades and stuff, cause he had a special sword where he can run chakra through it and stuff. So yeah, and for the third year, Naruto was learning about jutsus and stuff, and let's just say he learned some pretty OP stuff. The first thing he learned how to do is, those clones, he can make way more without losing that much chakra. And Naruto, just imagine this. In both of Naruto's hands, a Ashura style Rasengan, a giant Rasengan, and it has mini Rasengans in them, like a whole bunch of mini Rasengans inside of them. Now imagine 1,000 clones, both hands, with a giant Rasengan and mini Rasengans inside of them. So just imagine this. Naruto runs up to you, hits you with a Rasengan, and then you're getting hit with other mini Rasengans. And then you just see a whole bunch of clones with mini Rasengan inside a giant Rasengan, getting bombarded with them, and they both have them in both hands. So that's like a thousand upon thousands Rasengan. Like a billion Rasengans are probably getting hit by. And now Naruto can also have more than 1,000 clones? Yeah. He's pretty broken. He's pretty broken. This is just what if Naruto was broken at this point. This is not even what if Naruto had Ashura's power. This is just Naruto was broken. The second thing, Naruto has his own mode, and he's mixing it with Sage mode. So basically, he he can mix it with Sage mode. It takes a lot of his stamina though, and it's very hard to stay in that mode because he has to be in like full concentration. And basically, it utilizes nature energy, and like the special perk of that mode, it gives enhanced stat and stuff. But like the special perk, you know how Sage mode has frog karate, Reach Cave has that little thing, this mode, it's like a mode where Naruto, he bursts out in chakra, and basically his eyes, they turn into like a golden eye. It's called the pure eye, not the Jokan, but like it's called the pure golden eye and stuff. And Naruto, he was working on it. He uses Ashura's chakra and puts it into his eyes, mixing with the nine tails, making that golden color. And basically, like just imagine this. Naruto, like, it's in one of Naruto's eyes. Naruto is running up to you, and then you're starting getting punched out of nowhere. Like he's basically making clones, but like in another like limbo and stuff. Second ability it can do, it grants Naruto access to chakra, like every single chakra, nature and stuff, even yin yang release, so he can activate orbs. Cause Ashura, he also has Sage chakra infused inside of him and stuff, so it's not that far off. It's basically the pure eye, the broken eye. Like I'll let y'all decide what it should be called in the comments. So the fourth year, Naruto, he was just going over everything. So now we're gonna time skip. Naruto's actually inside the leaf. He meets up with everybody, and since Naruto's smarter, he actually sees Naruto on a date because he realized Hinata likes her. Hinata passes out, and Naruto, he say, "I'll accept that as a yes." So Naruto, he goes over and he greets everybody, Grandma Tsunade and stuff. He gives Kakashi the same book as an original, and Kakashi's like, well, I'll be back, but tomorrow, guys, meet me at the training field. Do this." And they're like, Team 7 belt test. Yes, but this time try to get the belt for me. And like they didn't tell Kakashi about nothing about Naruto. They all wanted to be surprised. So Kakashi's like, this is probably gonna be it. This is gonna be a struggle, but I bet I can see. So time skip, next day. Naruto is standing up there with a golden eye, just straight up. And they're all like, what the hell is that? Sakura's like, whoa, 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 what is that? And like as soon as Sakura tries to go close to Naruto, like she gets blocked off, a barrier. You know how Gojo has infinite. I'm joking, bro. But like Naruto, he can create like a little shield around him. But he not. He's like, what the hell is that? Basically, let me describe it. It's a golden eye, like in the pupil, and then like it had like the it had like freaking I don't know. It has like a dot in the middle, basically. It's just plain, but it's overpowered. So Kakashi, he reveals his headband and says, "Are you ready?" Everybody's ready. And Naruto, he's already in front of Kakashi. Teleports automatically. Kakashi, damn it, this kid's strong. He kicks Kakashi. Kakashi's arm Kakashi arm breaks. Like, and Naruto's like, damn it. Sorry, I meant to hold back. Kakashi goes flying into some trees. Sakura's like, I guess we're starting automatically. She punches the ground, and like the whole entire ground caves in. And Kakashi, he doesn't get crushed under it, but he gets heavily injured and stuff. He has cuts and bruises all over him. He's like, damn it, what the hell was that? And then he sees Naruto has the bell, and he's like, what? It just started. I didn't even get a chance to say, I said go, and this is, what the hell? So he's in pain, and they're like, what did Naruto just do? And, Jiraiya, he's like, and that's not even his full power. And they're all like, what? That's not even his full power? He just took out a Jonin rank with, he broke a Jonin rank, and he was holding back just a little bit. And he meant to hold back, and he broke his arm, and he took him out just with one kick, and that's not even his full power? And he's an elite Jonin with a Sharingan, fully matured. They're just all astounded. Well, goodbye everybody. This is where I will be leaving it off on next video, probably in a couple hours after this one. Peace.